It's a little windy, so you might hear a lot of noise in the background. That's the wind blowing. But David and I were able to get out here. This is Friday, I think the 25th, I don't know. Anyway, but you can see I'm kind of standing along the firing line here. There's the range. The posts have all been taken in, but you can kind of see the little 4x4 oh, we left those in the ground since they're all, but you can see the shed back there. And so let me show you what we did. And if you kind of look through the trees, I'll kind of start pointing it out back there. We got started. So you can see this is the campground. There's a campfire ring, tent sites and stuff, and one of the trails leading back. We're kind of going west into the setting sun, and there's old Yasha blistering around, but now you can start to see having it come into focus. So we got the deck framework done, but we don't have the post set in place yet, so we don't want to set it up yet until we can secure it, because it is supposed to be pretty windy. We haven't cut off the tails yet, so they're still rough right now, but you can see we've got a double beam. Coming through, and we'll cut that all thread off. You know, I'll still have a little bit to use on both sides here, but you can see I'll get out of the sun and come back towards the east, so you're. Now the way this is set up, I didn't want to make this real high for the little kids, but I wanted to make it high enough so the adults could walk under it. So you can see we're bolted through, and the the deck platform will sit above this, and my head is just high enough that I'll clear that. So this should be about 6 feet 6 inches, depending on where you're standing in the dirt. About 6.5 feet. It's definitely 6.5. That was our standard tree there that we used. This one on the right hand side looking north. So the top of that board down to the ground there, that's 6.5 feet. So the deck is 2x6 as well. So we'll have another 5.5 feet above that, or 5.5 inches above that, for the top of the platform. So we'll be looking at a platform just roughly around 7 feet off the ground, and then we'll obviously be wrapped around and stuff like that. So we'll get these posts set in sometime in the next couple of days, get the deck up there, and then we're going to just plank it with more deck boards that came off of our, and all that's, if you recall, there's a big pile over there somewhere, and we'll do that. So this is gonna, actually this is an 8x8 foot deck, I'll get you that, and we're gonna cantilever 2 feet on this side and 6 feet. This is our zero marker right here, this face. So 2 feet from this face that way, and then 6 feet this way, and for the deck. And it's not quite as wide as the trees. The trees from tree to tree is 9 feet, and this is 8 feet. So there'll be 6 inches on inside those trees is where the deck will be. So that's it for now. We'll talk to you later. Bye.